me get that ox.
Okay. Yo. And my lover go nowhere to go. I lost count of how many we sold. Brand new jacket I bought for the cold. From the south we don't shovel the snow. We outside, we don't ball in the dome. Got some bitches I need to atone. Got some niggas who aim at your dome. Told my mom let me stand on my own. Told my sister we gon' be alright, okay. Told my niggas I got them for life, okay. They been singing like Brian, spending my life away. Okay, go 120, I told them they keep up the pace. But what's crazy, I don't like the racing. Got a bad bitch, gon' do as I say. Got a white bitch, I'm racist. Got a duck and a bitch in the place. Got another one invasive. I'm a step and get kicked out the race. Got another, she say shit. Pop another, we go out to space. Pop a nigga. Free my dog at the end of the day. Tell my bitch that I really need space. For the hoe I can't look, I can't lame. All these drugs that I take. What I copy. And my lover go nowhere to go. I lost count of how many we sold. Brand new jacket I bought for the cold. From the south we don't shovel the ball in the dome. Got some bitches I need to. Got some niggas dome. Told my mom let me stand on my own. Told my sister we gon' be alright, okay. Told my niggas I got them for life, okay. They been singing like Brian McKnight, okay. I be dead if I'm signing my life away. Okay, go 120, I told them they keep up the pace. But what's crazy, I don't like the racing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, wake it up this morning. Yes, indeed, we are here once again. Thank y'all for being here. First of all, Ox fam, shout out to y'all. And of course, we got some great people at the table. We got Miss Still I Rise, poems don't end over here. And then we got the Podfather to my left.
Still I Rise is hilarious.
Hustles don't stop. They keep going.
Or was it horses? What that boy say? Horses?
Horses and hustles.
Oh, wait. He was saying hustlers this whole time. I don't know.
No way.
I thought he was saying horses.
No.
Y'all know I'm a little hard of hearing.
It's a dude that got like horses tattooed on his back, thinking that that's what it was. And then Thug like added him on Twitter and was like, that's not what I said.
Hey, I thought it was horses.
We all did.
They do be going, though. They do be going. They be
going.
going. Dang.
I like her, man. Like, you know, that's
they be up and out.
True, that's true. They do be running. They do be running.
Type.
They be getting it in.
Unfortunately, hustlers.
Yeah.
Hustlers don't
That
stop.
makes more sense, though.
Yeah.
Hey, people be messing up the words.
All the
songs
time.
All the
Hey,
time.
listen,
so.
I wasn't gonna judge you.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
It's okay. I just found out what Chris Brown was really saying on Gimme That.
What he say?
Shawty, you 3 years older. And I thought he was saying something else. And then he said, give me that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
He said you 3 years older.
You
Or
thought
5
he-
years older.
Uh-huh.
Look, to this day, people still confused as to what the Lord was saying, 5'2" or 5'2". It's like, why would he be saying 5'2"?
And he still won't correct it.
It's fine too.
It's fine too?
It's fine too. 5'2" don't make sense.
I mean, she could just be short.
I mean, but yeah, it's like no.
She 5'2" and 5'2".
Me.
There it is. Ain't nobody mad at that.
Recognized game.
Come on.
All right, man. We jumping on the mix with What's on Your Ox. The Game and Kendrick got beef.
Okay.
You think that's real?
No.
I don't know, man.
It's the game beefing with himself. Again.
You gotta really like poke the bear to get Kendrick to respond. I don't think.
Yeah.
Damn, that don't sound real to me.
We got a little front page news with actors with normal jobs, living with your parents, and the Big Ox Mix. We got guests coming through, so you know we're going to play a round of One Gotta to Go. You dig? We're going to have a small little section. We're going to talk about some stuff with the guests, get to know them a little bit. And then we're going to jump in some Would You Indulge and Who You Calling.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
So sit
You
back,
feel me?
relax, and enjoy the ride. We'll take you there.
Okay, that's the ism of the day. Believe that. Best believe we got some music today. Of course, this is Zell Diego Reroute. And then, of course, we're going to come back, get into some music news when we get back. Other than that, we'll see you.
Hey, it's your boy Lefty Boomaye, Mr. Man, I'm busy. You tune into the Morning Ox, remember? Just can't be caught. Marvelous.
Can't see it, let feel shit. Racks in the bag all year long. Yeah. Racks in the bag with the strap next to a young nigga trapped out. Hell nah, I ain't getting to it with a nigga by the bitch getting guap, all a nigga beep out. I ain't gonna believe what a nigga talking about. Gotta show me what you about, might be capped out. I was fucked up down bad, ain't nobody give a damn. Had to look in the mirror, reroute. Niggas ain't talking about shit. Came through trash bag full of that dope in the trap with a bomb blow quick. My family tree poison with dope on the 18 where it don't shine. I got an iced out Cuban link round my neck. In the jungle where a nigga got time. To light a little nigga up, some smile is a joke. Better ass back around town, know a nigga get into it, yeah, I get guap. Go, got a little bad ass bitch talking about she bang the six, giving me top toe. All the nigga know is get to it. I ain't never nothing to do, nigga, I always got work. And I keep more bills on me. Then the pharmacist gon' keep tabs and perks. And I gotta run it up quick, cause I want a lot of shit. Can't be worried about the mind of a bitch. Time most important thing a young nigga got. Once you an OG, can't rewind this shit. So I got time for the money, got time to spend the money, I'ma make time for that lick. I be in and out trying to bust one, and then it gone when I find it, bitch. Still gotta sell a different dope, I looked up, cause all my brothers, they hustlers. I keep niggas in my circle who's never labeled a broke one. And we still getting to the rack case. Still counting money fast, never going like Tony. That big ass chopper still go bang. These niggas still leeching, we still count money. And I got the racks in the back with the strap next to a young nigga trapped out. Hell nah, I ain't getting to it with a nigga by the bitch getting guap, all a nigga beep out. I ain't gonna believe what a nigga talking about. Gotta show me what you about, might be capped out. I was fucked up down bad, ain't nobody give a damn. Had to look in the mirror, reroute. Niggas ain't talking about shit. Came through trash bag full of that dope in the trap with a bomb blow quick. My family tree poison with dope on the 18 where it don't shine. I got an iced out Cuban link round my neck. In the jungle where a nigga got time. To light a little nigga up, some smile is a joke. Yeah. These they know.
Brand new. Yeah. Ooh, I done finally found some peace of mind. I know you be proud of me. I'm not a victim of the streets. No, I don't talk the way I used to. It's crazy back then, I didn't see it. Every season's for a reason. I wanna take the time to thank you. Just for watching over me when all my enemies play for keeps so low.
Back in my head again, I'm reminiscing. Gifted son with a purpose and good intentions. No direction, just empty and need a finish. Just to cope with the pain, but I need a hit. And had to talk with some people who care to listen. Know you hear what I'm saying, but do you feel it? Feeling misunderstood, they don't really get me. Got some questions, no answers, not so conflicted. All alone in my room, staring at the ceiling. Fighting thoughts in my head, trying to shake the things. Fornicating with women, I'm chasing feelings. Caught up in the word, had my vision blurry. Taking shot after shot like I'm dropping 30. So much weight on my shoulder like Ronnie Cole. Now that I thought it over, my conviction ran deeper than waiting water. Thank you for your grace, thank you for your mercy. Cause we all make mistakes, and Lord knows I'm not perfect. But I came about that walking with a purpose. And I'm here to testify, I finally found some peace of mind. I know you'll be proud of me. I'm not a victim of the streets. No, I don't think the way I used to. It's crazy back then, I didn't see it. Every season's for a reason. I wanna take the time to thank you. Thank you for watching over me when all my enemies play for keeps. So Lord, no, Lord.
right, ladies and gentlemen,
And
we
we back.
two of them hit things back to back. Zel Diego reroute and then Chosen Duke Provision. Ain't no wrong with that. You gotta have a little something. You gotta be able to reroute your provision, huh? Shall I preach this morning or shall I preach? Don't let me preach. It's okay.
I was trying to figure out where you was going with
It's
the word.
It's okay. It's all right. God is still amazing, okay?
Amen.
Other than that, we got music news to talk about. Apparently, The Game and Kendrick have beef, and as I stated before, I feel like The Game is pretty much beefing with himself.
That
But
part.
this stems from a song done, I think, 12, 13 years ago at this point. The 100 song that Drake did with The Game a long time ago, and basically,
I listened to that this morning. That's crazy.
yeah. But apparently Drake was dissing Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar apparently is he has a great connection, had a great connection with The Game. And they brought him to the same neighborhood they grew up in, and you kind of know how that is. You dissing me, brought this dude to the same hood. You're supposed to be a person that not necessarily sides with me, but understands that it's some friction that's going on, especially given your position in where you stand.
Yeah.
So,
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. As many times as I've listened to that song, and I've listened to it quite a few times recently. I never thought that he was dissing Kendrick. I thought that he was dissing P. Diddy, because him and P. Diddy had an issue going on. Because there's even a bar when The Game said, I heard the stuff about Diddy, so I came through with a vest to vest you up. Everybody with a my bad. Everybody with an owl on their chest get a vest. So what? Like he said that in the song. Yeah. So
I mean, he could have very much been talking about him in that same verse.
Just that bar.
You know how Drake
fair.
does. He drops so many subliminals, and then people kind of like go back and try to dissect it.
For sure, you're right on.
But he was in the event that he was talking about Kendrick. He was saying about he would have became, if he wouldn't have became a pop star.
Oh, he did say that too.
And then he would rather stay conscious. That was what he was talking about.
Yeah, he did say that.
But
I feel
now
like all of this is childish. Like people
pretty much
always
is.
dissing each other via me. Like just call that man. If you got an issue, just
call
call
that man.
It's just childish after a while. Like at your big age, this is what we concerned about. Like somebody in the comments said you can't mess with people who are friends with your enemies, and I mean I agree with that. But even then, like this is all just everybody need to grow up.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? It was so long ago too. That song came out in like 2017, I think.
So like,
no, it was like 15.
Yeah.
It was 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
And so long ago, but it was also right after the 2014 tour that they went on together for Nothing Was the Same, I believe.
What's it? No. It wasn't Nothing Was the Same. It was after Nothing Was the Same. Because that's when he dissed him again on there. Drake ended up subliminally dissing him on the album.
Drake do a lot of that. I'm just gonna keep it a beanbag with you. He do a lot of that.
Yeah,
if you really know like who he beefing with at certain times, like almost every song got something. Yeah, it's a jab. So it's kind of interesting to me that he like the whole when the beef came out and they got at it, he didn't do more because it's like you've been at this for a while now, and if you really had that much of a point to prove, I just can't believe that you took an L. I'm gonna be real honest.
I mean,
that part.
I'm a fan, but I just can't believe you took an L.
I'm glad that you're not a delusional fan.
No.
It is so many.
So many.
But you know, on the Angie Martinez interview, he did say that he's not going to respond or anything like that.
Exactly.
And of course, she was like, "Man, go ahead. It's just sparring." And that's basically the original reason why Kendrick even went at him in the first place. But there was some more stuff going on.
Yeah, I was about to say it was more going on.
It to him doing.
No, they've been low-key having like some type of beef for like years leading up to. Like, there's certain songs that people were piecing together during all of that. They were like, this was a 100%. Shot at Drake, this was a shot at Kendrick, so on and so 100%. Forth.
Yeah, I think what really became an issue is that I think that when Good Kid, Mad City did well, and Drake was already on tour, and he had Kendrick with him. Kendrick kind of denounced that like he was really rocking with Drake after the tour was over. But during the tour, they did interview after interview of him saying, you know, I appreciate Drake bringing me, you know, without him like giving me this opportunity and this platform, I wouldn't be able to build right now. So then to after the whole tour is over, say that, I think that's when Drake was like, well, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Every time I see you, We shake hands, but then you
We
saying
don't
this.
know what was happening whenever them cameras was off though.
We don't. We
Yeah.
don't.
But we know all too well. As many people that's come out like ASAP Rocky or
A lot of people.
they always say Drake done did some FS.
Right.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
He do stuff to everybody, and it's like you can't keep crossing people and think that you
He be
just
doing light skin stuff is what I be.
Yeah.
Yup.
truly.
Even got into
light
it
skinned
with,
man behavior.
yeah.
There's a distinction between the two.
Come on.
I'm just saying.
Even got into it with T.I. at that one point, and you know he urinated on him in the movie theater. It's morning TV.
Hey. Didn't know that.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's a. Hey man, there go Teddy in the chat. What?
Come on.
Welcome back, Teddy. Where you been?
Yeah.
Where you been at? Teddy?
Good morning.
They had you on the night shift for something. Get free Teddy.
Free Teddy, man.
Free
some
Teddy T. Nah.
But I believe this whole thing with the game,
Yeah.
I think he's really just trying to get back into the cahoots with
Relevance.
whoever, you know what I'm saying? Because they just did the verses with YG, and of course YG is also tied to this entire thing too. So I'm like, when is this going to end? Because I'm actually tired of the beef.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't care nothing about
Like
this
I
no
don't,
more.
I don't mind the sparring. I don't mind the maybe going back and forth.
Yeah.
But at this point, I'm kind of tired of it because obviously, you know, Drake just released his last 3 albums with
Oh my gosh.
UMG. Maybe I don't even know if they let him out at this point, but we know Kendrick is kind of like chilling. He's with his family. Probably got his foots up right now. And he probably in his probably doing some burpees. You know
Listen,
how he do.
it's 5 a.m. where he at.
Right.
That ain't sleep. Like,
Yeah, probably chilling.
Here's the thing. Drake also like doesn't do a great like whoever's over his PR just needs to get him like, hey man, you gotta
he
stop
got a bunch of
doing this
yes
stuff.
men around him. That's
Bruh.
what it is.
Yeah.
So
He think he's still young. That's the
And
thing.
when I just watched the 20v1 thing or the dating thing, and then the
Oh my
thing he
gosh.
did with being the Don, the whole stream, I watched like maybe an hour of it,
Yeah.
like the highlights.
I like Drake before he altered his face. He seemed a lot more like humble and,
Yeah.
and chill.
That Sprite
and-
commercial was actually
Man.
That was the altering right there. That was surgery in the front.
that was a little hint, a little hinty hint.
yeah.
LOL.
I just watching it and the part when that goth chick told him that if I asked you to, would you bark for me? He got to barking. I was like, oh man.
I'm glad you
Wait,
said
what
that.
happened?
glad you
Oh
said
man.
Who did that?
That was the craziest
Drake out here
L I've
barking.
ever seen a grown man take on camera.
Not like us. I got it. I'll play it later.
He
Hey,
did.
I'll
So
play
he
it later.
did-
I am scared.
Dog,
Drake
he
out here
did
barking for goth chicks.
He did one of the 20v1s, right?
Yeah.
And so
Ask
the
Drake, why
goth
do you
chick
need to
walked
go
up
in
to
there?
him and he was like, oh my. Like he was already like stunned by her from the first interaction, right? So she made it to the second round. And he said, this how I know he was finna go off the charts with it. He said when she walked off and the host was like, oh, I didn't know you was into that. He said, you know, sometimes you see a book and it got a crazy cover. You just read it. And I was like, oh, he finna dive. He finna dive for that one. That's crazy. So the second round, they were talking about like dating questions and like and like how they like to date. And so she was talking about how she likes to have dominance over her partner.
Oh, wow.
And so she was saying like, if I asked you to start barking like a dog, would you do it? And he was like, arr, arr, arr. Like it was bad, bro. It was bad.
He didn't even. He
bro.
didn't go DMX. He-
No. Yeah. He was like he went
It was like a soft dog.
yeah,
dog.
it was like a Yorkie.
Yeah, I am so disturbed by
It
this.
was rough. I'm not gonna lie. The whole
That's so
whole
cringy.
thing.
I sent it to my cousin who was like a Drake stan. Like
Yeah.
anything Drake, he there.
Yeah,
Nah,
no, somebody
Drake
send me
can
this
do
so
no
I can go
wrong.
send that to the
Gang.
people I know that are
Gang,
like.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. But when I seen that, I was like, gang, this is why you lost. Stuff like this is why you lost.
Bro.
This is why you took that L, bro. Because
It's like,
this is
at
who you
your
are
big
for real,
age,
bro.
Why are you still
damn.
acting like this about women as well too? Like,
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Bro, you're a billionaire. What are you doing?
no,
what
I knew
are
that
you
whenever
doing?
he made that song about what was it, girls at TSU or something like that. I said
Yeah,
he
oh,
done,
TSU?
done,
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
And I'm like, at your big age,
Yeah.
these are college girls. girls at your big age, you tripping over somebody that like, and it's no shade to TSU. There's nothing wrong with
that
TSU.
campus.
No, I love the
Man, what a
school.
time.
I love the school. My whole thing is you 36. You're 36 and you're tripping over college girls.
I don't know about y'all, but this sound like when R. Kelly rolled up on that school.
Hey, man.
I keep trying to
Hey,
tell
man.
folks
Hey,
don't want to
hey.
hear it.
Hey,
Ain't
'Cause
nothing wrong with saying his weirdo behavior, bro.
He kissed that underage
Alright.
girl on stage and she told him that she was underage and he still did it.
all right. They keep letting this man slide.
Everybody wanted to say that I was the problem for pointing it out. I'm like, he the problem for doing it. What are we talking about?
What are we even talking about?
Talking about she was okay with it.
Nah,
But
G, it
he
don't
was
work
still
like that.
a grown
It still don't work
man.
like that.
Like, and people always want to talk about like younger girls being fast, but it's like no young girl is fast enough to catch an adult man that ain't looking for him.
Come on. You out here speaking this morning, ain't it?
I've never heard that before.
Come on.
I've legitimately never heard that before.
Come on.
It's the truth, though.
Bars.
She's spitting. I
Yeah.
like it. I ain't mad at it. I mean, but at this point, like, Drake's about to be 40 this year. And
Dang.
yeah, I know. Drake's about to be 40 this year. Like, at what point, well, we've already said, I think everybody pretty much said that his activities are pretty much childish. I don't think he's growing up.
Hilarious.
Nope.
I think okay, my wife, she made a good point. It wasn't tied to this, but it was what we was talking about, evolving and revolving.
Mm-hmm.
Like people evolve and you see them grow and you see them mature and kind of like put away the childish things
Right.
and turn into the mature person they're supposed to be. I think he's on a revolving type of thing.
And he's stuck exactly where he is. He
Yeah.
still want to be 22.
Yeah. That's why he rapping the way he is.
Yep.
Cause I tried to listen to Iceman about 2 weeks ago coming back from Huntsville, and I was like, I'm gonna give it another try. Cause I felt like I didn't give it a fair spin based off of all the controversy. And I was like, I think he's just pointing the finger a lot. He's pretty much pointing the finger a lot. And I understand like he was hurt, in certain places, but
Again, call that man.
I mean,
Like, I don't. Your phone works. Like, just pick up the phone and call. But I feel like also somebody like that, they feel like they too big to apologize for the stuff that they did wrong.
yeah. And
So
that's
you would
what
rather
he,
just
and that's exactly what it
throw
was.
stones and hide your hands.
He was lacking accountability on the album.
Mm-hmm. What's the album that dropped after Scorpion?
I think that was the one with 21 Savage. Wasn't it?
No, the one with all the like the.
Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah, I think that's the last time I really was just like, okay, like I can sit here and listen to this, and even in. No, I actually do like it. When it first came out, I was like, I had to.
Yeah.
It had to grow on me, but after that, I was just like, you're done.
I bumped it. I bumped
bumped
Certified
it.
Lover Boy. For all the dogs, I gave it a little spin.
Nope.
The only one I could say for sure that I listened to back to back was the one that was featuring Tizo. On the end of it, he's dogs will be dogs.
Oh, okay.
That's the only
love
one I kept
Tizo.
like just. back
Shout out
to
Southeast
back.
Texas, man. I love Tizo.
Come on,
with
Scary
it.
House was great though.
it was fine.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at Scary Hours, and he's supposed to be coming out with a Scary Hours 4 allegedly.
Scary Hours always be better to me than the actual album that it's attached to.
I think it could be.
Yeah,
better.
Scary Hours wasn't bad. I
Yeah.
actually did enjoy Scary Hours.
It'll
I'll
probably be
give him
better
that.
this go around since he allegedly might not be tied to his UMG anymore.
Yeah.
The record label.
Watch it be worse.
Well, he premiered What Did I Miss Too on the stream as
That's what
well.
I'm talking about.
So hopefully, I don't know. Me again, fan of the music. Hope that's coming. Me not being a fan of his personality. Wow, bro, that was a lie. That whole stream was cringeworthy. Like every single bit of it. From the people that were appearing, the conversations that were being had, it was just weird, bro.
Yeah.
Because it reminds you, like, outside of your own personal bubble, like, there are really people who walk around the world thinking and talking and acting like this. It's like, ooh, we are cooked.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are cooked.
Well, it also made me think, like, this is the reason why everybody thinks they can be famous.
Oh, yeah.
Because anybody is famous already. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like, bro don't have a lot of personality for real. He just kind of say whatever. Not, and again, this is me coming from, like, I'm still a fan. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's just like,
Still, yeah.
it's just like weird. You know what I'm saying? Like the company he chooses to keep, the stuff that he chooses to do with his free time, the people who get the OVO chains are just also weirdos. Like Academics is a weirdo.
100%.
Don't get me
Also
started
pedo.
on him.
That part.
Also a pedo.
That part.
So
Definitely a PDF file. Like it's crazy.
I don't understand why Ben got one.
Hey, that's just so it's weird. Yeah.
Everybody think they can be famous. TikTok the reason why everybody think they can make music. Like,
I think that came before that.
Yeah, SoundCloud did that.
Yeah.
They gave you a place to release it.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on
Well,
that.
YouTube.
So many people in high school, listen to my song, send me a SoundCloud. Garbage.
Trash.
Garbage. When I moved here, this was like the first place where somebody could be like, check out my music. I'm like, oh, this fine.
Oh, really?
It's fine. Mm-hmm.
That's a
Port Orchard,
At least
man.
all my friends out here that make music are great. So
yeah, for sure. You're right on.
my friends though, I don't know about everybody else, but
I say the same thing. All of my friends who make music are really fantastic artists.
I know some good
I just
people,
wish
man.
they would drop more
oh yeah,
I know some good people,
cough
man.
cough, hint hint, like
Yeah.
hello.
and ask me to be in the video.
That part.
And ask you to be in the video.
Thanks, guys.
Come on.
Thanks, guys.
Just
yeah,
like that.
Yeah. What you think Boogie's Basement is? Dancing all in the videos. You
All in
did?
the video.
Like,
If
give me
they,
outside
if
so
they
I
need
can
a
put my
background
chains on.
vocalist, hello.
There it is.
Background.
Come on.
I sing a little bit
You know what I'm saying?
sometimes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Little
If y'all
something,
need to be
something.
styled for y'all videos, come get at me too.
Come on.
I've done the background vocals on the track before, so I mean,
Come,
It
shout
ain't nothing
yourself
new.
out. Come on.
if
Get
you
it
ever
up.
listen to what was it, Told You So on Overnight Celebrity?
Oh, yeah.
That's me singing in the background.
Oh, there we go.
We got them here.
Live.
In the
We got 'em
building.
here.
In the
Real.
building. Good morning.
Come on.
Good morning. Hey, yo.
Well, let me ask y'all this.
What it do?
What is on y'all's ox, huh? We do have a playlist. I just want to throw that out there.
Pooh Shiesty.
Go. Oh,
Please.
We're going to get there. We definitely going to get there. But make sure y'all go to themorningox.com. Get our playlist. We add stuff to that thing weekly. And I'm telling you, there's some bangers on there. But over there, the Pooh
Pooh
Shiesty.
Shiesty.
Okay.
That boy rapping.
I heard a little bit this morning. Yeah.
I'm still not
And what
going to
you
listen
think?
to it.
It sound very motivating.
Motivating?
Somebody's finna catch a case.
Motivating to,
Hey, Shiesty up.
yeah.
Shiesty
Hey.
up.
Yikes.
Hey.
I told you what I used to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've been listening
a criminal.
to some Masego.
Okay.
You know, he coming out here tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
You
want
gonna
to
see him?
go. I wish.
We can sneak in.
We can figure that out.
Yeah.
I have my people call your people.
Well, reach out to his people and have them slide on up here to shoot an interview real quick.
telling
How
you.
about
Okay,
that?
bet.
DM them real quick and be like, hey, man, I see you comment. I just, hey, we shoot stuff.
Right.
Wait.
We'll shoot you
Wait a
oh,
minute.
whoa,
with the
whoa.
camera. With the
Right,
camera.
right,
with the cameras.
Guys.
Right, you
We
gotta.
shoot a show. Guys.
Yeah, I don't do no weapons.
I don't do no weapons.
Sorry, too much push ice deals.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, I really listen to him and then Wale.
There you
Listen
go.
to Wale.
Always.
Ooh,
Always
that new
keep some
Wale
Wale.
is fire.
I always keep some wallet in the spin.
Yeah, they sleeping on Wale. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it because he gonna still stay in his pocket, and he gonna give you Wale.
He's a
Every time.
storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
what
that's
I
what
love
makes him
about it.
better.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't like people who get on the mic just talk about stuff they ain't never did. They be on their line. I really love to hear a good story.
Yeah.
So that kind of determines like some of the rap I listen to, and that's why some people they drop. I'm like, you ain't talking about that. I don't want to
Yeah.
hear that. Like,
That part.
I'm still on that breakup song from a long time ago. Boy.
Hmm.
It's the matrimony that'll always get a play out of me. I love that song.
Man.
And he had Usher on there
Yeah.
singing. Man,
That song, yeah, they get spins at my black weddings.
I'm weak.
period.
I had heard this question on TikTok and I want to pose it to y'all real quick.
Come on.
So, dude asked, it's a music show as well, and so they said, if you had a 3-disc CD changer,
Okay.
what disc would be in your CD player right now?
Oh,
A 3 discs.
Yeah. Can't switch them out. And 3 discs is what you riding to.
Well, it would be that CD I used to have in my Lexus before it got messed up. That joint had Tierra Marie on there.
That boy had a mixtape.
Boy,
Come on.
that had some
DJ
bangers on
Adlo.
it. Man, no, it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
It was like your nighttime groove type thing.
Okay.
It had what's them folks? original Playmates on there.
Yeah.
Boy, they had some deep cuts on there for sure. I would have that CD on there. Let's see. Any one of the Don Toliver albums. Any one of them. And then last one, I go Bryson Tiller.
You just gonna be in the car singing and wailing.
Bro, that's what I do. That's
It be
what
like that.
Coming down
It be like that.
Bro, you do
All the time?
pull up beside me, you gonna get a concert.
Baby.
Look, don't stop. Windows down.
That's crazy.
I want you to hear what's going
I
on.
used to love riding around with my windows down and the music all the way up.
I sing to the top of my lungs.
And do.
That's my daily ride.
Yeah.
Top off
Shoot,
windows.
if I had to, let's see, if my 3 CDs, probably one of them would be the What You're Looking For album, Kirk Franklin.
Okay.
I got to have some praise and worship in the mix because
Okay.
if I don't listen to gospel music and praise the Lord, I'm gonna crash out, and we don't need that.
We don't need that.
Let's see, what else? Probably songs in the key of life. Stevie Wonder is forever and always gonna be my favorite artist. Point blank. Period. I love him.
Gas.
Like love him down. Like they will never make me hate him. And lastly, I probably have some Cleo Soul or something in there.
I figured
Real
you would.
cool, calm, and collected.
You gotta bring it back down.
Give me Carter 3.
Okay.
Give me Drop Top Watt by Gucci. Give me...
So far, it sounds like some.
Give me Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh, that's a good one.
What?
Yeah, I love that album.
I'm taking her back.
Yeah, I absolutely love that album. Absolutely, cover to cover. It's not a skip on there.
Yeah.
I agree.
Each one of these albums, I'm not skipping a track, and I'm from front to back.
Front to
I'm
back, yeah.
singing the whole album, every song.
Okay.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at that. I'm gonna change out my first album then, cause I don't know what all songs that was on there still. I haven't
talking
listened
about
to.
this mixtape.
I don't know what all. I just know them 2 songs that I was
Knew that was
listening
going
to.
out the window first.
I'm gonna go Section 80.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good
Yeah.
one.
That's my last joint.
Smoking
If
on
I had
the
to swap
finest
one of
stuff.
them out, I may swap Cleo Soul for Untitled Unmastered.
There we go. Now y'all thinking with your noodles.
Okay. You gotta tell them that's not a bad album.
It's
Man,
not. That one
man,
doesn't get
Classified been trying
skips out of me. Like
Been trying to tell them.
they don't like music for real.
I don't think so.
They don't like music for real.
I mean, yeah.
Who said that?
Yep.
Anyways,
Well, how about this? Speaking of music, we're gonna get into some music right now, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna get into some Jane Blicky with some fault lines, and we're gonna come back. We got more show to go. Man, you might as well go on and sit back. If you ain't got nothing to do today, put your foots up, grab your juice or coffee, and chill out. We got some more yapping to do. How about that? And we got guests on the way. I'm just saying, it's a good show. I'm just saying. Stay here. We got more show to go. Yeah.
I've been running on fumes and rust. Every promise turned to dust. Built a wall around the things I feel. Told myself the wound would heal. But there's a crack beneath the surface now. And every tremor tells me how. You can't keep burying what's alive. There's only so long you survive. It's all about to break. More than I can take. Something's gotta give tonight. Standing on the fault lines, everything is shifting underneath. Standing on the fault lines, can't hold what's been broken from beneath. Let it fall, let it fall. Let the walls come down and breathe. Standing on the fault lines, finally letting go of make believe. Every conversation died. Every truth I pushed aside. I carried it all like it was mine to fix. Tried to calm the earthquake with my fist. But you can't stop what has to move. Can't undo the things we knew. So I stand here in the open air and I let the damage show for once. It's all about to break. More than I can take. Something's gotta Thought if we stay quiet, it wouldn't fall down. But quiet isn't the same as fine, and cracks don't care about your bottom line. Standing on the fault lines, everything is shifting underneath. Standing on the fault lines, can't hold what's been broken from beneath. Let it fall, let it fall. Let the walls come down and breathe. Standing on the fault line, finally letting go of make believe. Let it fall,
Yo, it's your boy DT's and Mr. Make It Look Easy, man. I'm plugged in with the morning ops. Go check my folks out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, man. Tap in. Let's get it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That was a little fault line. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together, all right? That was Jane Blicky. Go look that up and stream it if you want to. Other than that, go to themorningops.com. If you are an independent artist, you might as well go ahead and submit that music. If you don't, I might leak it. Other than that,
Happy Monday, y'all.
I play too much, man. Y'all give me the
think?
leeway though. Y'all give me the little leeway. But let's get into some more topics, y'all. Tell us about these parents, y'all.
The folks.
The folks.
Folk living with their parent.
Hey, in this economy, I wish I could.
Man.
I can tell you that right now.
Hey, So listen, if my mama ever see this, I just want you to know, Mama, I love you, right? I would start off by saying I love you. But the price of not having to pay like rent, living with your parents, you pay for it with your mental health. I'm cool on it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm cool on it. I can't.
At this point in life, yeah.
Unfortunately.
I done got so used to just coming and going when I want and doing what I want and having my space look how I want.
Yeah.
I can't move back in with either one of my parents. And I love them dearly, but I think we have a great relationship because I don't live with them.
I haven't lived with my parents since I was 19. I couldn't imagine. As a grown, I couldn't imagine. My folks didn't live with me. Like actually, my mom lived with me for a little while.
Yeah.
Nah.
I would say the last parent I lived with was my dad, and I think I was like 22 at that point.
Yeah, I haven't lived with a parent since like right after I graduated high school.
Oh God.
I take that back.
I graduated in May. I was gone in November. Never came back.
Oh, I was gone before that.
Yeah.
Listen, my mom. So I graduated high school late May, early June. I was briefly at my grandparents' house for like July.
Mhm.
I went to school in August. That was it.
Yeah.
Gone.
I take that back.
Gone.
I was 23 with my mom, and then after that I got my first place.
Mhm.
After that I hadn't been with no parent.
And once I got out of college, I went straight to my first apartment.
Mm.
I was, because they, at one point my folks was like, well, if you need to come back home briefly before, I said, who? I made sure I got that first news job quick. I value having my own space.
Because once you have it, you realize that like having your own space is like important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially if you like grew up in a household, like there was too many people in the house or something like that.
And both my parents still have kids that
Little
are
kids.
like my youngest sibling is 10 and my oldest younger sibling is 17.
That's crazy.
So I just
Wowzers.
it's too many people in the house, and then they both got dogs. And guarantee I got a dog, but then it's like we gonna have 2 dogs and all these children. Nope.
Yeah. Like when I was like 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, we were living in a 2-bedroom apartment. Bro, I got 3 sisters.
Oh.
I slept on the couch all through high school. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have my own room. And leaving home, like, bro, even when I had a roommate, when I got to my program, bro, I was like so crazy about having my own space. And I think to be real with you, it's created a weird, like, feeling about having my own. Like, I do not like other people in my bedroom now. I hate it.
Yeah.
Like, it gets to me because it's like I was so used to, like, I didn't have a door to even close. Like
Yeah.
everybody was just in my space whenever it was like it wasn't even up to me when people was in my space all the time.
yeah, I feel
I never
that.
got a choice about it.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, bro, don't nobody go in my room. Like, please don't go in there. Like, hey,
Understandable.
like,
Sacred place.
yeah. I'm weird about it now, and I know it's like it creates weird situations. You know what I'm saying? Because like I have a kid, you know,
Yeah.
and like my kid has cousins, you know, and like it's natural for kids to like want to hang out, and I'd be like, all right, it's cool. In the back of my lap.
Don't you touch this? I'm going there.
And I hate that. But it's
I
also
don't
just
like people in my room either, though. And I
Yeah.
had my own room growing up. It's just like, that's my
Yeah.
space. And I think it's because my mom will always come in here nitpicking about, well, you need to get out.
yeah,
Get
just
out. Like,
just go.
if you're not coming in here to vibe out, I don't like
Yeah.
people in my house, period, though.
Yeah.
I don't
always
mind
go to
company.
I always go to other people's house.
For
I
real?
really don't let other people come to my house like that. So,
I can dig it. I've always been big on like my crib would be the place like yeah, let's do a party. Yeah, let's do like a cookout. Oh, game night. Yeah,
I
pull
think
up.
once
yeah.
I get like a house,
Yeah.
I would be cool with that. But because it's just my 1-bedroom apartment, me and my dog and stuff, it's like I ain't got the space to be having
Yeah.
company
That
like
many
that,
people.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
gonna have to, nah.
Lapping up
Meet
is
you in
crazy.
public or something.
Lapping up is crazy at a house party.
ain't doing
So a record
Literally.
25.2 million Americans ages 25 to 35 lived with their parents in 2025, according to Realtor.com. Although 70% were employed and many have college degrees, soaring housing costs made moving out unaffordable. Median rent is 18% above pre-pandemic levels. Wow, my God, 18%.
Jesus.
While home listing prices are up 34%, delaying home ownership and creating financial challenges for both young adults and their parents. That is such a real thing. So I follow a lot of economists on TikTok, and this one guy is in Philadelphia, and so he talked about how in 2008 there's an apartment that he lived at, and so he went to the apartment on Zillow, and he saw how much he was paying in rent. It was $800 in rent. So he was like, between two people, it was me and my roommate, and we split it $400 a piece.
Jesus, that sounds amazing. Oh my goodness. $400?
$400.
I could pay like a couple months in advance paying rent like
You
that.
did?
Right. What time you want it?
What?
You did.
Right.
Rent. Like push posh.
Bruh.
So he was saying they were splitting it $400 a piece, right? And he was saying like he looking at the photos on Zillow. This place is for rent now, and he was like, "That's the same oven I burnt the pizza in. That's the same living room. That's the same carpet." He looking at him like, "No, this is the same spot."
They ain't even upgraded that thing.
He said they ain't even renovated. He said, "Tell me why that same apartment is $2,400."
No.
$2,400.
That landlord will not see the gates. There's greed. There's greed.
Come on, dog.
It's because the housing market is so trash now
Yeah.
that landlords can truly take advantage of that. Oh, bet.
Renter protections were also taken away during that first administration.
Come on. Come
That
on.
changed everything because my dad told me the 1-bedroom that him and my stepmom got in like a suburb of Dallas whenever they first got married, it was like $600 for rent. They got married in 2006. If I had $600 rent,
How much is yours now?
$950.
That is a blessing.
When me and the white man.
I mean, look, whenever my spot before this, I
Under
don't,
a band, boy.
listen, I don't disagree because my spot before this was 14. So I moved for cheaper rent.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like, in the position that I'm in, quitting my job, going into entrepreneurship full time, $950 ain't nothing when you got a consistent check.
Oh, for sure, you right on.
But when you
Hey,
navigate it, I'm
when you
navigating
dibbling
right
and
now, I'm sitting
dabbling.
here like,
Yay.
help.
You said y'all want all that?
Help.
Oh, God. And I got to put gas in my car?
Help.
Hey, man, don't give me the crying on here, because
Hey, man.
you to me. Like,
I remember.
You the man, it's crazy. You need special help. That's bad.
You gotta say
That's
the
bad.
Spanish.
On everything, you need the whole Latin community to come too. Hey.
bro, like,
Hey.
I just keep believing that God just gonna drop a blessing in my lap one of these days.
Come on, overflow.
Like, I see like stories all the time on the internet where somebody like a random person will come up to them and give them a
Hey.
check for exactly what they
Hey.
need. I'm sitting here like, God, please.
That can't be me.
I promise I'm not
Come
gonna
on.
squander the
Man,
blessing.
I be
MD
camped
motivator,
outside
I
of
need you.
Walmart waiting on Mr. Beast. Like, hey, somebody.
I'm waiting on MD Motivator right now.
Hey.
Right now.
Hey, I know y'all seen Buddy that be it's a dude on TikTok
Yes.
that be down there
Bob, you need $1? I got $1, Bob.
He,
No,
it's a
it's
dude
good.
that be at the Shell gas station across the street from John Carroll High School, and he be having people. If you can bench press 225, I'll fill up your tank. Boy, my car be
Dang.
crawling in that parking lot when I get there. I ain't feeling all the way up too big, dog. Hey, need that. Need that
I would
real bad.
have asked me, is there an alternative? Because I can't bench press the
Hey, look, man. This one dude, he got on there, he couldn't bench it. He said if the dude come behind you and can bench 315, I fill up both y'all tanks. I said, man, he pulled up like an angel, boy. God, dog.
Did he? So he got it. Right?
Yeah, dude
Okay.
came and hit 315. He hit it like 7 times, too. I said, my
Oh,
God.
he-
Yeah, hey, he was
Whoa.
like that. I can't wait for my episode. Hey, you dig?
You going in there?
I'm gonna be so happy to
I
get that
need to
tank
get in the
filled
gym
up.
right now. Like I'm gonna leave right now and go
Look,
to the gym.
Look, I'll be the decoy, right?
Yeah.
I go up and be like, yeah, I could probably do it, and then you got to pull up like immediately. So we get both out.
I like the finesse.
I'm telling you.
I like a little finesse.
We go. Get
I
some
like
gas,
a little
man.
finesse.
I mean, I'm full right now. I'm full
Right,
right
I
now.
Me
just
too.
filled
I
up
literally
yesterday.
filled up on my way here this
I
morning.
filled up yesterday.
For sure, you're right on.
Felt good, but I was like, God, this is expensive.
Well, speaking of gas prices, an average of more than $4 per gallon right now across the entire country. People are dancing for a discount on gas.
Man,
What time
I would
we
hit
getting
the
now?
meanest Millie Rock you'd have never
Man,
seen
look at
in
this.
your life.
Man, run this video. Run the
What?
video. Hey, think I won't hit the sprinkler for 40 cents off.
Oh,
What you talking about?
oh,
I promise you I would.
Robot to be
Oh.
stupid.
she throwing that granny
On
hill.
Oh, I
everything.
know she was a problem back in the day.
On everything.
Get it, me, ma.
Yeah, what you mean? He hit that on the cruise ship. Soon as Wobble come
Oh,
on.
wait,
Oh,
wait.
drop it low. Hold
Oh,
on.
he's
wait.
swag surfing. What you mean?
Look, I'm
He was
being.
boogie.
Hey, you
he was
dig?
boogie boarding.
Come on.
I'm a big.
Come on.
I Millie Rock on.
Come on.
Come
Come on. What you mean?
I learned
getting
how
the
to
south side up in
jig.
that
I learned
joint.
how to jig
Man.
for a gas discount.
Two step.
What
Two
gas?
step.
What gas station that is?
You did.
Look, you know what? Something like that happened to me at Insomnia one time. This lady told me if my dad should give me an extra cookie for free, and what I did,
Two step.
I hit that Millie Rock.
What you gonna do for that?
I hate
What they
that
say?
Millie
What would
Rock.
you do for a Klondike bar? Anything.
Look, for a
Anything.
gas discount, I'm Michael Jackson in that
You
thing.
did.
Like, hello.
Come on,
Cue my
man.
music.
Right.
I'm in there.
You boy, I do a whole performance
My
piece
social anxiety is gone if you ask me something like that. Like,
On
no,
everything.
let's get it.
on everything.
Gas too high.
Man, dude.
Shoot, my landlord let me do a little sprink like this for the rent.
Come on.
Somebody
Man.
discount on anything.
For the rent,
For the rent.
you can bust out a
Oh,
pole. I'm on that.
Definitely.
Whoa.
Stripper pole.
whoa.
Hey, throw the stripper pole up there.
Whoa.
That's how much I
Wait a
did for
minute,
that
wait,
rent.
wait,
I ain't
wait,
going
wait.
over
So
there.
serious.
I
Wait,
ain't,
I'm
I
just
ain't
gonna
gonna,
see.
I ain't gonna sell my body for
Ain't
the
no-
rent now. Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, me too. Bro. I would never do something like that.
You
Hey,
know, we gonna pray for you.
these gas prices high though.
I mean, right.
Stripper
but
pole.
Stripper pole is.
Just to mention of a stripper pole is crazy.
I need to bring my holy oil up here
Gas
next
high
time.
everywhere.
Like,
It's so high.
look at him trying to change the subject
high.
big. Like,
Pull the screen up for the gas high bill.
no.
Pull something else
Don't
up.
do it.
Pull something else up.
Pull some else up is crazy.
Change the channel. Like, where is
That man
gas? Hey, listen,
He
man.
finna show some
I
thigh
seen
for
a
some
40-cent drop on my ride over here, man.
You finna
But
show
I
some
be
thigh.
utilizing that gas buddy app. Never care. I hate when people be like, I don't pay attention to gas prices. I do.
You sicko.
Shoot.
Because
sicko.
if you go somewhere that's cheaper and then you got fuel rewards on top of that, listen, that'll make a difference on how much money you putting in that tank for real, for real.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and my homeboys got a portion of our group chat where we try to figure out who can find the lowest gas prices. My dog put in there the other day. He used all of his points and gas, buddy, and paid $2.12 for a gallon of gas per gallon.
Like $2.12.
Yeah, I said, "Oh, you up? You up?"
See,
How
my
long did it
hack,
take him to build that though?
I don't feel
I don't
my,
know, but he was up.
if I can help it, I don't fill my gas up in Birmingham. I go to Church Irondale. Gas cheap over there.
That ain't crazy.
Or like, even what's crazy to me is like going down 280. Gas is cheaper over there than it is over here.
That's
Because
crazy.
I used to live over there, so
That's why I said I just seen a 40-cent change on my ride here. I left the house, gas was $3.27 at the crib where I filled up. By the time I got over here, the last gas station I saw before I pulled up was $3.86.
yeah, I literally filled up for $3.69 yesterday.
I remember when gas was like $1.19.
But I remember as a kid when my mom
That was
said that
before I had a
$1.35
license.
is crazy for gas. I remember hearing her say that out loud. That like $1.35 was insane for gas. And like now, bring that back, man. We
My
done
mom
dubbed
told
it,
me
tripped
that
it.
whenever I was real small, the gas station by our house, 98 cents at a Randall's. Man.
You know, it's kind of bothersome. Like in as we talk about these two subjects, the housing,
Yep.
and our parents being able to take advantage of the fact of the cost that they had, and then now we talk about gas and how our parents got to take advantage of that. It's honestly, it kind of hurts a little bit knowing that we'll never experience that. You'll truly never experience making more than $50,000 and feeling comfortable. Nobody's
Oh, yeah,
gonna
that's
experience that.
That's over.
At one point in time, $50,000 a year was a great salary.
Yeah.
That is chump change now.
Yeah, now you might as well be making minimum wage.
Bro, the
As
fact
somebody, like when I quit my job, I left at making 55. That wasn't nothing.
that it's
wasn't
not a
nothing.
lot these days. Like
Yeah.
for real, you need to be making 65, 70 and up to live
75
comfortably.
Max right now.
And that's if you living within your means for real.
Yeah.
And to be honest, living within your means that you are not going out for meals. Because eating out is not living within means these days.
Nope.
Eating out isn't like going to get a $1 McChicken anymore. That's $1.50, $1.75 after tax.
And I
That
just
junk,
feel like that
$2.
shouldn't be the case because everybody will always want to say, well, just cut costs here, cut costs there. But it's like you're literally living your life to work and die.
That's it then.
And that is just not a way that anybody should have to force themselves to live.
Right.
Man,
And it's always the generation who experience everything at their cheapest to have that to say.
That's what
My
I'm
grandpa
saying.
said that gas when he was my age was a quarter.
Like, think about that.
And that was in the 70s.
Think
My
about
grandpa
that.
was my age in 1976.
That's not that long ago.
It's not.
on.
Come on,
That's
twin.
the year
Come on.
my auntie was born.
Come
My
on.
auntie was born in 76.
My mom was born in 75.
My mama was born in 71.
My mom was born in 81.
Like,
So, it's not that long ago.
it's not that long ago. I always say people who were born from like 75 to like 88, they perfect life.
Man,
Everything perfect.
I'm telling you.
If you did it right, you could have had everything perfect. Everything
Yeah.
could have been perfect.
Perfect time to invest all kinds of stuff.
Invest. Perfect time to go to the military.
Yeah.
Perfect time to get a job, to get a career. Perfect time to have a trade.
I would say more so like people who were adults in that era, rather if they were born in that era, because
think-
things started to get
fair.
messed up for
Yeah,
them. Like
that's fair.
once we progressed past
Mid-90s.
the early 2000s, that's
Yeah.
when things kind of started to
It
turn.
got
from,
ugly.
yeah,
It got a little ugly. Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
Access to resources.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And I think the thing that gets me when we talk about these conversations is that like we progress so far with technology that you would think
That things will become easier to deal with.
easier, more affordable,
it's
ready,
the powers
accessible.
that be.
efficient.
Because like my mom
Efficient.
talks about what it was like coming into adulthood, late 90s, early 2000s, and how that just really seemed like the golden time, and just everything took a turn for the worse.
Yeah.
It's literally the powers that be.
Yeah.
It's the government.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
I mean, it's the truth. It's the
Yeah.
truth, and it makes your own future feel so bleak at this point.
if you stay here,
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
because
Hey.
people in other countries, like my mom told me when she was in Europe, that a first class ticket on a train to another country ran her like $12.
yeah,
A coach ticket here is gonna run you 100 plus. Like things
Well,
are so much cheaper in other places. They have universal health care.
Yeah.
Like they help people pay for school.
Yeah.
And here it just is like the price of everything is constantly raising, but you're not raising the wages. How are y'all expecting? Like you're gonna price everybody out of life at one point, but then it's like that shoots y'all in the foot because we can't pay for nothing. So then y'all don't have no money.
I mean, to piggyback on that, you got to think about this country it's based off greed.
Oh yeah,
So I mean, to continue it, they got to keep rising up with the greed. I mean, it's just what it is.
it's true. And it's also like you said,
It's unfortunate.
It's gonna get to the point where like you got to pay a woke subscription. Like your legs got a subscription.
saw
you
that
know
on
what I'm
TikTok.
saying? I seen that joint. I said, hey, that's facts. Or like that Black Mirror episode
You're
when
gonna have to inject me with the chip first. That's
Whoa.
look.
That's a mark of the beast now.
hey man,
And look, and I won't be doing it.
hey, it was already in the
I will
vaccine.
sound just like them anti-vaxxers if it come to a doggone chip. Nope.
It came in the vaccine already.
I will be gone.
You already got the vaccine.
All right.
It was already in there.
I was so
Well,
pissed off.
it was nice knowing y'all.
Hey, you already chipped up. They got an air tag on you, dog.
Now I gotta explain
Yo.
this to God.
Listen, if
it
that's
was against
really
my
like,
will, God.
I kid you not, if that were like a real thing, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Like,
I didn't.
Control Alt Delete. I'm gone. Like,
Oh.
I don't want to have to go. What?
Come on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I mean, but seriously, do you want to have the ability for them to be able to control
Wait a
you?
minute.
Nah, bye.
No, but like we can just control alt leave. Let's how about we just leave? You know, there's other places that we can go.
Man.
There's other countries.
Well,
Singapore
I'm
is
saying,
beautiful.
like, to your point about like me getting the vaccine, if the chip was
Oh, it
already
was already
inside,
in there?
yeah, I gotta go. Like, I'm so sorry.
You gonna wake
like,
up one morning and it's boop boop.
Nope. I'm gonna be, well, you know what?
She gonna be in her body, but not in it.
I
She
will
gonna be a
I will
passenger.
wake up, be like, God, come get me now. Like,
No, take me to the king today.
Man,
call me Timberland Man.
Man.
just come sing at my funeral.
I'm dead. But it's
Hey, don't even worry about the cremate me, dog.
hey. So there's a service that cremates people and turns them into vinyls. I want to be turned into a vinyl real bad.
Because
I wrote the playlist
don't want to
already.
be cremated.
Why not?
I just don't.
Sound
like,
fine.
no.
Shut
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I've been waiting on this my whole life.
I love that.
Oh.
I love that. You said what was you saying?
I was saying I don't want to be cremated. Like,
Because what if I wake up?
and then there's just, I don't know. It's just it's something.
Get some help.
There's something about that like that's scary because I've always thought about like, you know, okay, when Jesus come back, right, and they talk about like, you know, the dead will rise again. How you gonna do it if you cremated? How they gonna put you back together and you burnt to a crisp? Like,
You just gonna turn into Sandman.
all right.
Hey, oh God, hey, what carrot? Oh, the record's just shaking. It's scratched up. The needle scratching.
It's getting extra spin on it that morning. Or
The playlist won't stop.
But y'all see what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared of that.
Yeah,
I'm scared of that for real.
Yeah,
So.
that's hilarious.
Every
That's
knee
actually
shall,
hilarious.
Look, every knee shall bow, but if you ain't got no knee, what you gonna do?
I ain't got no knees.
No kneecap.
That's so funny, bro. That's so funny. But it's. I say all that to say that like
It's funny.
everything is so expensive right now that we don't have a choice but to live outside of our means if you want to have like a day of joy.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's
so
kind of the
expensive
mindset
to
that
live.
I've taken with everything. Like, yes, take care of my responsibilities, pay my bills when I do get paid. But like, I'm not gonna live a life just existing.
Nah, bro, that's
I'm going
dead.
to do things that bring me joy. Because one thing about it, first of all, money comes back.
Always.
Money comes
Yeah.
back, and
Always.
it's just like you really don't know how much time you got left. Like, why
Yeah.
would I spend however? Like, I pray that I live a long life, but I don't have any control over that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spend it being
Miserable.
all frugal and practical. No.
Nah, I can't spend my life
No.
being miserable.
And I just believe in myself and what God has for me enough to know that, like, this ain't my portion forever.
That part.
Having a penny pitch is not my portion forever. I just know it's not. So I'm a good steward over what I have now. But I'm going to, if I'm driving by Insomnia and I want a sweet treat, I'm going to go get it.
Pulling up.
If I actually have the means to go and enjoy a nice little steak dinner, I'm going to do it. Like,
You want a double fish fillet, extra tartar sauce,
All
extra
right.
cheese, large
That
that
fry.
is not fine dining. Like,
Well,
Is
on
it-
that note,
Okay.
before he get too crazy over here, we're gonna go into this big mix right now. It's cause he finna go crazy over here with this
he bring it up every time.
Every time.
Like, somebody
It don't matter
please get
what.
this man a fish fillet.
It don't matter what we talking about up here. The fish fry always come up. Now if it's
When
some
your
catfish,
birthday?
October the 19th.
I'm going to buy you a fish fillet for your birthday.
You better double it.
Okay.
you better double
You
it.
know what that boy say? But hey,
Hey, y'all trying to go in on a double fish fillet for him for his
extra
birthday?
tartar sauce,
I
extra
gotta-
cheese, large
I
fry.
got $2 on it.
Go fund me for fat activities. What that boy say on fat? I was fat man.
Okay.
There you go, man.
Well,
Right, though.
we're about to get into the big mix right now, ladies and gentlemen. We'll
Yes,
see
sir.
y'all in a minute. Yee!
Say, man.
What's happening?
You are now tuned in to your best friend, favorite DJ. I am O'Neal. Get in on this. Where we going? No need for the seatbelt. Strap in. We in for a trip you'll remember. Let's go!
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
And my lover gon' know where to go. I lost count of how many we sold. Brand new jacket I bought for the cold. From the south, we don't shovel the snow. We outside, we don't ball in the dome. Got some bitches I need to atone. Got some who aim at your dome. Told my mom, let me stand on my own. Told my sister, we gon' be alright, okay. Told my I got up for life, okay. They been singing like Brian McKnight, okay. I be damned if I'm signing my life away. Okay, go 120, I told her they keep up the pace. But what's crazy, I don't like the racing. Got a bad bitch gon' do as I say. Got a white bitch, I think she a racist. Got a duck and a bitch to replace. Got another one little invasive. Overstep and get kicked out the race. Got another, she don't even say shit. Pop another, we go out to space. Pop a nigga, we think that he's safe. Free my dog at the end of the day. Told my bitch that I really need space. Oh, I can't look at the same. All these drugs that I'm willing to take. What I copies real hard to attain. Keep a 30 on me just in case. Case.
Brand new.
Everything's so right. I just want to dance. Let's dip up out of you. Dip up out of you. He say he like my cup. Don't call me twin, little BB with him. Don't say we like that, say we like that, say we like that, say we like that, say we like that.
Spent 10 hours on this fire, man. Ain't no
Yes, indeed. Classified alias, I'm trying to tell you, bro, you really cooked up something right here. It's from my boy CA, and it's called Yo. When you at back in the basement, today, we got Eugene Wright. And I tell you one thing for sure. He came and he cooked up something serious, you feel me?
Man, I've been in this for way too long. I'm talking about time, longevity, consistency, tenure, season, 2 seasons, dog. Yeah.
Classified alias music.
Too many seasons that I gave to rapping. Too many seasons like them broken branches. Too many seasons like the Weather Channel. Too many seasons like your mama's cabinet. I guess the flavor what I'm chasing after. Who for thought? I ain't just yapping. I was rapping back when Braun was 13 in Akron. We talking about champions, talking about banners. We talking about action. We talking about practice. Now AI supposed to have all the answers. That's a mean crossover from those that show skill to those that show will. Do anything for a deal. Can't stop the drive, but I question how you still just stay in my lane and keep the path clear. I know I veered off road into the danger, but I was built for that like Jeep Wranglers. Made it through muddy waters with the songs that I'm singing. Managed boy make man caves in Boogie's basement. My rhymes interior decorating. Feel the feng shui inside of my arrangement. Cause maybe the soul need rearranging. Ain't talking about the sample inside the instrumentation by a classified alias. Shout out to the canvas he gave me to start painting with. Block Basquiat but broke the box that y'all think I'm in. Cause my bigger picture too large to put the frame on it or even try to hang the shit. No complaining, do the most with what I'm giving. Minimalism bring out my maximum potential. Like Pac and the Outlaws when they spit the one bar about making dollars from the dimes and the nickels. Grind's kinda similar but the times ain't simpler. Caught up in cases because of capitalism. Me in the corporate system was sorta like the image of a nigga and a shyster as a white collar criminal. That revenue make a better you or a better fool. Financial freedom just might even let the devil loose. For me and you, the president and the reverend too. We don't need whooping in the crew just to get the view. Less effort for things that I do not value. I'm more concerned with stock value than shock value. But attention what it seems that we all after. Might as well talk about the topic like we podcasting. But I won't go Joe Button while I'm Asian. Praying at the bar's the reason for their engagement. Rap is really just a one-sided conversation. A safe space till they break it down and debate it. I almost defeat the whole purpose why we made it. Go make a better song if you want better entertainment. Opinions is pointless if you can't even demonstrate it. Feel the same about the phrase content creator. A monologue of rhymes used to clear my mind. Nowadays they monologue to monetize. Hopping online to a world full of strangers and find ourselves trapped in the echo chamber. Echo chambers of those calling for death. Echo chambers of silent cries for help. Echo chambers of loud, proud, and wrong. Influence is too strong to even put down the phone. Losing yourself inside of that selfie camera. Bent out of shape, triangles play back the damage. Upload for those who chose to view the madness, while hearts and thumbs up directing you through the traffic. Like, no wonder why we crash out. But going viral, a virus I never care about. It's just a spiral, what's going around coming back round. I'm well seasoned, you can marinate on that now. It's genius, nigga. Yeah, we in Boogie's basement with it. What up? And I am.
Yeah. La 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 la.
Classified alias music.
Yeah, I seen a lot of pain in the winter nights. The best rain falls from the clearest skies. Even when it's wrong, we gon' get it right. Come on and walk with me. I've been searching, scrambling through the city, waiting for my father, just praying he don't forget me. Cause every day getting harder, circle been getting smaller, and separation been fading between my teachers and targets. Vision been on a mission, the sun is set on the spirit. I think he been speaking to me, just thinking too much to hear it. Feel like I'm getting further when everyone's getting nearer, and everything's getting clearer except the man in the mirror. Alright. Lately I done seen some hard times. Walked a long dusty road to see the sunshine. I had to take a leap of faith to see us all fly. Now I got a higher view on life, like I'm Shawn Mike, and every day I'm battling, trying to share my hope but gotta ration it. Life ain't what it seems, but you take the blues and you fashion them. Check the ones you with if they fraudulent, time to cash them in. Cause we bout to get active, so tell the neighbors we blasting, we home. Everybody tell the people we home. Let them know and tell the people we home. Yeah, yeah, this is what I see when I see you. I look up and see home, hey. Everybody tell the people we home, hey. Let them know and tell the people we home, hey. Yeah, yeah, and this is what I see when I see you. Now everybody just clap one time for the people in the sky.
come and go like the hairline on 23. When you got the juice, everybody gon' wanna squeeze. Tell them what they want, they gon' soak it up cause it's sweet. But feed them the sour truth, they want you back on the tree. And I know the circle so well that my memory keeps the ring. But I got a man up for Pam, so I take it all to the king. Fire all around this, been stretching me and my team. Can't see where this before, but I'm rocking with everything, now let's rap. I've been forth and back like I just caught a sack. I'm a quarterback, my own decisions make me wanna snap. Every line on record wraps around your head to stay on track. Cause every verse I pin just sticks with you, guess I'm sharp as a tack. We never bothered by attacks, let the father handle that. Cause every problem that I wrestle with, he always wants to tag. It feels so good just to tell you that I'm back. And I ain't here just for a moment, we here to hang our hat cause we home. Everybody tell the people we home. Let them know and tell the people we home. Yeah, yeah, and this is what I see when I see you. I look up and see home. Everybody tell the people we home. Let them know and tell the people we home. Yeah, yeah, and this is what I see when I see you. Now everybody just clap one time for the people in the sky tonight. And two times so we have a good night. And clap one time for the man that's in the sky tonight. I'm talking about the one that gave us all life. Now clap one time for the people in the sky tonight. And two times so we have a good night. And clap one time for the man that's in the sky tonight. I'm talking about the one that gave us all life, cause we home, yeah.
They said I'm coming home. This where I belong, yeah. And this is what I see when I see you. They said I'm coming home. This one is what I'm trying to know. This one is what I'm getting all ready to go. The person I see when I see you. To the side, to the sky, to the sky, yeah. They said I'm coming home. This one is what I'm trying to know. This one is what I'm getting all ready to go. This is what I see when I see you.
Okay, well, I don't know, man. Hey, so now I see why O'Neal be calling out 45 seconds and it ain't like that. Okay, hey, man, it's your boy DJ Carey. I'm back, boy. What you mean, boy?
DJ Carey is wicked.
DJ Carey a beat?
Oh.
DJ Carey.
Hold on.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
We
Because
here.
you was right.
We
You was
here.
real life right.
We here.
You was real life right.
DJ
all
Carey
right?
beat. I kind of like that.
Yeah. You know, my last name started a B too, so you know what I'm saying?
Type.
We back with it, man. It's the Morning Ox, man. It's your favorite show next to you, breakfast. I'm your boy K Bugs. Welcome back to the show, you dig? Now, before we get into what we got going next, I need y'all to do me one favor and one favor only. Dial the telephone number. Leave us a voicemail. That telephone number is 205-538-1318. There you go on your screen. It's right here in this vicinity right here. Do me that favor. Lock in that phone number. Y'all know how to use a voicemail machine, man. I ain't got to explain it to you.
I hope they do.
I hope they do, too. Because, you know, I'm going to be honest about it. Somebody called me and was like, hey, man, I called and tried to leave y'all a voicemail. It didn't work. I said, well,
You just gotta wait for the beat.
that's what I said.
You
I
just
said,
gotta
well, what
wait for the
happened?
beat.
He said it just kept ringing. Okay.
You didn't wait long
All
enough.
right, brother.
Patience, baby.
What you wanted me to answer and say, hold on, let me click in with my voicemail. Like, what you wanted me to do? You gotta let that thing ring. You know what I'm saying? Like when you call your grandparents and you know they gonna let it rain for a cool little minute.
Yep.
Somebody gotta come from somewhere in the house to get their phone.
Oh, we don't. My grandparents don't have house phone no
For
more.
real?
Yeah, they use their cell phones. My grandma be FaceTime and be
Grandma
talking
ain't
about
going
some.
for that.
She be, let me see your dog. Like
My grandma not going for that.
my
Grandma
grandparents
not going for
relatively young.
that.
No, they in their mid 70s.
It's too new under the sun. What you mean? But grandma not going for that. But phone be still shaking like that when you call her out. What you mean? Parkinson's on the phone.
You're sick. You're done. You are done. Oh my God. Why y'all let him on here?
Hey, man, because you know, man, how I do first thing in the morning, man. But without further ado, I want to also say that we got guests at the table. Hey, let me get them horns on it. That's what I'm talking about. We got guests at the table. Would you like to read the introduction?
Yes, I can do that.
All right. Yeah, we got a little sign, you know what I mean?
All right.
Little sign.
All right. So Des Wilson is a Birmingham-based storyteller, strategist, and creative director whose work has shaped how we see the South. Through his firm, the 1987 Supply Company, Des builds campaigns for organizations and cultural institutions across the region. With over 14 years in journalism, government communications, and creative strategy, his documentary lens has captured major moments in Black Southern history, including John Lewis's memorial in Selma. He is also the creative director for Pink Beard, and he's investing in the next generation through Black Arts Academy. Please welcome Des Wilson to the show.
Hey. Big horn, not the little one. Y'all. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
How you feeling this morning?
I'm all right. It's early.
It is early.
You know, glad I brushed my teeth.
There we go.
I came up here.
We glad you brushed your teeth too.
Yeah, you know, had to hop right up. You know what I'm saying? Get to it. No, but I love what y'all are doing here. Love the platform. Extremely professional. So yeah, shouts out to RJV. Shouts out to Morning Ox. I appreciate the invitation.
Oh man, I'm glad you're here. This is an amazing opportunity for us, I think, to have a really great conversation. Hey, but I got to ask you, what was on that ox on the way here?
Silence, actually. Yeah, silence.
I'm with
yeah,
that.
man.
Hey.
You know, I'm you know, ADHD like most creatives, and so you know
That's so
that
real.
constant. I got a playlist in my head that's typically playing all the time. So most times in the morning, if I got a lot going on, I use those morning drives as kind of focus time. To just kind of get situated. But any other time, I'd probably be playing. I'm been hooked on Tone Stith lately.
Okay.
The Tone Stith album, Fly.
Okay.
That single on there, yeah. My girls love that song. They know it word for word, but yeah, it's good energy. It's good feelings. So I just like the song. So that's probably what I would have been playing.
Okay then.
I thought I was the only one who liked to drive around in silence sometimes.
No, it's
Sometimes
needed.
No.
music is too much. I just quiet.
That's that loaded
Quiet.
menu for me. When it's silent, hey, it's low. It's coming. It's on the way.
I
Let's
just
slow
need
it down a
space
little
to
bit.
think sometimes or to pray, whatever the
Yes.
case may be. But I can't listen to music all the time. That's why I don't also like riding with people in the car. Silence.
Yeah. Plus and if you give me the ox, like I might play anything from Foo Fighters to
Oh, I don't care.
Dave Matthews Band.
I
might
never
play
care.
some
You
random thing.
gonna listen to what I want to listen to in this car, okay?
Right. If I'm driving, I'm
not
DJing.
playing none of that YM music. Get in here and listen to this Luther Vandross.
Yeah, no, I ain't got no young
So
blood on my
here's
plate.
my question though: Are y'all the type of people, like, let's just say you are driving in silence and you're thinking so hard that your brain is on autopilot and you're just driving, and you've ever noticed that like you go a certain way you weren't meaning to go that way? Does that
happened to
happen?
me the other day. I
Okay.
literally was meaning to leave my house and get on 65.
Yeah.
And the way that I went was like the complete opposite direction. And I was like, hold on. I can get to where I need to go from here, but I'm like, I didn't mean to go this way. It just I went on autopilot.
Yeah.
I've made it a habit, even being in Birmingham. I live in Birmingham, but I'll still use my GPS going in Birmingham if I'm busy, just so I had a reminder like of where I'm actually going.
I ain't mad at that.
If not, I'll be on autopilot going
Purposely
anywhere.
stop using mine just so I can learn the city to where like for some reason if my GPS isn't working, I know how to get around. And it's taught me to find a lot of different back ways and stuff. But if I turn it on, it's kind of like just so I know how much time I have until I get somewhere.
I'm ready to get a Tesla. That's gonna be my
Man,
next purchase,
talk to me.
specifically because I don't want to drive.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna utilize that full
I
self
done
driving.
seen too many
I don't
malfunctions with the
I don't
self.
mess with old Elon, but
That feature, though.
I need that full self driving.
You know.
I'm too scared of that. Like, I feel like it's gonna malfunction when I'm the one in it, and nope.
Because like when you get a taste of it, it's not enough. Like the adaptive cruise control. My wife's car got that. I said, oh yeah, speed up, slow down on its own. We
Oh,
in
I like
traffic.
that feature.
Love that. I said, but wait a minute. You mean to tell me so it's folks somewhere else that just, hey, I ain't even in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even. How far we got now?
That's how I'm
I
trying
would be
to
too
be.
tempted to
Me
take a
with some
nap.
shades
or something.
on.
That's what I'm trying to be.
You feel me?
I would be too tempted to take a nap.
Too tempted.
That's not a good thing.
That's the first thing I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, no,
It's hot down.
no.
That's my main priority.
I'm
Figure
trying.
out taking
I got a
that.
partner that got one
Y'all
now.
got too much faith in that
Faith?
vehicle.
Got insurance. Yeah.
And a great lawyer on deck.
Yeah.
Cause let it flip over. Get what? We getting two of them on the way back.
Oh my goodness. So I actually have a question for you, Des. So I know here in your bio it talks about 14 years in journalism, and that's something that I actually did not know about you. That you're a journalist too. It's like I just want to know a little bit more about what that experience was like for you.
My first little taste I got published in the Harvard Journal of African American Public Policy. And so I covered the first Black Lives Matter protest that happened here in Birmingham. That kind of gave me my first introduction into journalism. I guess before that, I played with it on my own. I set up a blog under 1987 where I was like highlighting artists in Alabama, and I was sponsoring them under the brand as like kind of a clothing line, kind of a cultural hub. And then years later, I ended up working with Alabama Media Group and helping build out Reckon. And so that was a kind of independent platform. They've dissolved it since it started. But we did a few documentaries. We did one on police dog abuse stemming out of Montgomery. I worked with a few Pulitzer Prize, winning journalists over there. And so, yeah, got my taste of real, newsroom style, pattern and atmosphere. It was cool. I learned a lot, and that's where I really got to dive into the documentary storytelling, and I really enjoyed it.
And that was actually going to lead to my next question. Like, how do you think that experience in journalism shaped you as a storyteller?
Oh, substantially. I mean, it threw me in the fire of understanding the psychology of an interview, how to pull authentic and getting the right responses that you need out of people. Sometimes you got to rephrase the question and ask it. I asked it earlier, but let me ask it again.
Different
and see how it comes out later. So understanding that psychology of it has helped play out in a few different areas of my life. But specifically with documentary storytelling, I just love providing a cinematic lens of the Black experience and the complexities of it, because you only know it if you're part of it.
Yeah.
And us controlling our own narratives and how we present ourselves and how we preserving and telling our stories is something I'm real passionate about.
You said something about the way you have to go about asking people those questions, because that was literally my whole time when I worked in news. Because some people, you ask them a question, they give you like a 2-3 word answer. So it's like, okay, let me figure out another way to ask this question. But it really teaches you how to connect with people.
Yeah.
And really helps you to become very intentional in your listening with others as well. So it's cool to be able to connect with people who know what that's like.
Yeah, because some folks get nervous in front of cameras and stuff like that. So you got to be able to disarm them.
Yeah, without them knowing.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have a conversation with them before the cameras would even start rolling to help
Right.
with all of that.
Yeah.
So I experience that often when I do my podcast. I do my podcast next door called Talk Vibe Hustle. And so through interviewing certain people, like some of these entrepreneurs quite literally would have never told their story had I not asked them to do so. And so in that, you kind of find out that some people just legitimately don't know how to have a conversation that leads to you answering a question. And so by you saying you experiencing that as well, was there a certain point where it was like, all right, do you just get over it in the middle of a conversation? Because sometimes I experience that, like, it's a task pulling this out of you, and I'm over it at this point.
It depends on the subject and their responses, how engaged they are in the conversation, and also how the depth of their responses. Like if I'm getting shallow responses, then I'm probably gonna be disinterested in the interview, because I know most likely it's not something I'm gonna use much of.
Exactly.
So and obviously with ADHD, you already know how they can be. You know what I'm saying? You just. If it's not engaged, if we're not locked in, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start astral traveling in mid conversation. You know what I'm saying?
That's
talking,
so real.
and I'm thinking about what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Like,
this double fish fillet. Like,
I'm gonna be nodding and like looking at you, smiling, but my mind is somewhere else. So.
Sometimes for me, that's the hardest part of doing certain interviews. Like some people, I'm just like, oh man, you don't know that you killing me right now. Like you really don't know you killing me. So before we go any further, we got a couple games we want to play. First round, first one that we're gonna play is called One Gotta Go. We're gonna give you 4 things, and you gotta choose the one that has to go. The first subject for this one is gonna be classic 2000s sitcoms. So number 1, we got The Bernie Mac Show, My Wife and Kids, Everybody Hates Chris, or The Parkers. For a reminder, it's on the screen next to you.
I'm gonna have to let Wife and Kids go. Whoa. Just because I didn't watch it that much.
Okay.
It didn't. I would kind of hop in and out of it, but like, plus I'm probably a little older than y'all too. I mean, I'm 87, so
ain't no way.
Yeah, I'm 87.
Nah, don't do that. Don't crack unless you do it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be 40 next year. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of that.
Okay.
I could have been up out of here a long time ago.
God is good.
But yeah, Bernie can't. Bernie is a staple.
Can't get rid of Bernie.
Can't get rid of Bernie. I feel like you can't get rid of Monique either.
You know, Bob.
Parker's, I mean, was just phenomenal. And so I think the toss up would be between Everybody Hates Chris and Wife and Kids. And I'm gonna have to let Wife and Kids go.
The more I'm thinking about it, because I love all of these shows. Like, My Wife and Kids is something that, like, if I'm doing stuff around the house, I just turn it on because I'm laughing at all the. But I remember how much time I spent watching Everybody Hates Chris too. It's just, this is a hard one.
Yeah, Terry Crews' character in that, and his cheap frugalness alone. Like,
that's 88 cents worth of milk you just spent.
Like it was. I appreciate Everybody Hates Chris just because of the perspective it gave. It gave Black joy, family, but it also gave like really. It made uncomfortable topics, easier to digest.
Yeah, you're not lying.
I do feel like to an extent it did kind of perpetuate some stereotypes just a little bit. Just a little bit. And the thing with My Wife and Kids, you remember that episode when Junior was doing his spoken word Suburban Bay? That's the only reason why I would be inclined to not let that show go, because
I'm gonna keep it a bag with you. In order, My Wife and Kids is my favorite, and then the Bernie Mac show immediately after. And then me and my sisters, we always stayed up to watch Everybody Hates Chris.
So
now,
what,
the
you
Parkers,
go to Parkers,
I would walk in on them watching the Parkers. It was not something that I tuned into personally.
I love
I would
that
walk
show.
in and them watching it and just sit and watch it. You know what I'm saying? But like we made a like a religious move out of making sure that we watched Everybody Hates Chris together.
Yeah, I watch that show every day.
Yeah.
Every day. I might have to let go of My Wife and Kids though.
What was that cartoon that was out around that time? It was I don't know why, but it was similar to Wife and similar to Everybody Hates Chris. The PJs.
Oh, the PJs.
That's what I'm thinking about PJs.
Oh, hey. That's it right
PJs
there.
was good.
That was a great show.
Yeah.
Folks don't know about the PJs.
Come on,
oh my
man.
goodness, I love that show.
That's ball knowledge.
I'm glad nobody said the Bernie Mac show. Y'all would have had to go.
No, you
Can't
can't do
get
that.
rid
You
of Bernie.
can't do
He
that.
ain't got no business
You
being
can't
gone.
do that.
Bernie did nothing to nobody.
Man, what?
I don't even think he was acting. I think he was just being
Absolutely
Bernie.
not.
No, he was
both
just
of those
being-
lines were probably like
all this
on the spot.
improv.
I wouldn't have made it through filming. I would have been laughing.
No. And then I found out recently it's unprofessional to come out of character and laugh at somebody else. Like, bro, that's not fair.
I would have been
How is that
unprofessional
fair?
then.
Man, what?
Don't kill.
Man, all right. Round number 2 is snack aisle favorites. We got Dunkaroos, Gushers, fruit roll-ups, and cheese and crackers. The handy dandy joints. Oh, fruit by the foot and fruit roll-ups the same thing. Honestly, and Gushers, they just in different forms.
You not lying.
This is tough, but I'm gonna have to let wait, so fruit roll-ups, what's the one on the end?
Fruit by the foot.
Fruit by the foot.
Oh. See, those are kind of similar to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let fruit by the foot go.
Same.
Yeah.
We can let them ride. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm full
if
with roll-ups.
if the original one was that little cheese and crackers joint with the crackers and the spreadable cheese,
I would have let that go too.
what?
Yeah, I would have let that go.
Wow.
I'd have ate enough of it.
Boy.
but, like,
That
the
was
processed
never my
cheese-
favorite
What?
snack.
Yeah.
That was never my favorite snack.
Man, let me
I
find that
ate
at the
it.
bottom of the pantry.
It's a whole meal.
I'm telling you.
No, I ate it. It just was never my favorite snack.
Man, with that little red spoon, boy, come on,
I'll
man.
tell you what snack that folk not everybody know about. You had goldfish, but then you had whales.
Come on.
Somebody was
Come
like,
on.
that's poor people food. I said, shoot, okay.
Call me Free
Call me
Willy.
for it.
Come on.
Right.
Never
telling
cared.
you.
I eat them whales. I eat them now.
Come
Yeah,
on.
I still eat them. Right.
Come on.
Shoot, I might go to the store and get some.
Look, I ate some ramen noodles the other day.
And it's never a bad
Still
choice.
Never not gonna eat them.
Man, come on. It's 100% of your daily sodium, man. Now
I
what?
Well, then I ain't got to eat no more then.
I have learned. I have found a healthier brand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, instead of like the top ramen, because it is high in sodium, but they got an organic brand. I can't remember the name of it now.
Okay. All right. Last one. Iconic ad campaigns. Get a Mac. Nike, just do it. Budweiser, Waza. And Snickers with Betty White. You're not the same when you're hungry. Ooh, this a great one. I ain't gonna lie. Because that What's Up commercial was hilarious. What? And then I love that series of You're Not the Same with the Snicker bars because they keep getting funnier.
I guess if I'm looking in terms of like impact, like obviously Nike's at the top.
Yeah.
Just do it. I mean, that's how long has that campaign been running?
Come on.
Right. I guess second down from that would be Budweiser. I don't know. I guess second would be tied for Apple and Budweiser.
Mm-hmm.
And so then after that, I'd look at Betty White. So I guess in terms, I'm looking at impact for me. I'd have to let Betty White go.
I ain't mad at
As
that.
far as
But
impact,
the hungry, like the you're not yourself when you're hungry. I think that campaign as a whole was stronger than just the Betty White piece. Still a strong campaign. I guess in terms of like visual aesthetic, the Apple one wasn't really. They didn't really do that much
They
with
do
it. You know what I'm
nothing for
saying?
Because I
real.
don't remember it.
Yeah, it was a kind of small period of time, but so yeah, I probably let the Apple one go just for creative lack of creative depth.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. The Budweiser one, I just remember seeing that on TV and be like, oh, this is great.
Yeah,
This
the
is great.
Budweiser was up that was funny. They broke through a few different walls.
That part.
Yeah.
I just miss Betty White. You ain't gonna pay me to let her go. She was, man,
Come on.
Golden Girls. That's
Come
my
on.
girl. I love me some
The.
Betty White.
I
Literally.
was about to say, come on, let's just keep it a bean here. The Golden Girl. All right, man. We've reached the point where we can slide on to the next Aux Mix. So we're going to go to another break. We'll bring you right back with a couple more rounds of some more games. My favorite, Would You Indulge? So y'all sit back, relax, and we're going to take y'all there. You dig?
You focus on having fun, it's making you average. I'm trying to get to the top, chilling with the classic kids. Only A-list, you ain't made a playlist. Five-star rated, only got them thinking. Oh my God, I'm famous. Mama, look, we made it. Bitch, strip like I'm rated. Television is a raven. Some star constellation, light it up, illumination. I'm a black Power Ranger. Like Michael Max, when you a nation of his own. Let's count it. 20 racks on the counter. To get the money that I threw on the ground. That's just rounding. 30 acres, ain't no neighbors for miles. Basic counting cows. Straight ball, nigga, there ain't no fouls. You can calm down. Said you gotta know, yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't in a rush, yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't like us, yeah, yeah, yeah. You focus on having fun, it's making you average. I'm tryna get to the top, chillin' with the classic kids. Only A-list, you ain't made a playlist. Five-star rated, only got them thinking. Oh my God, I'm great. There ain't nothing in my way. Singing like Drake, yeah. Gospelin' today, yeah. Make me emotional. Been through a lot, this is a crush. Change killer 2.0, not the original. Oh, how far you'll go, oh, how far you'll go. No what's better than a bankroll, won't save his soul. Said you gotta know, yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't in a rush, yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't like us, yeah, yeah, yeah. You focus on having fun, it's making you average. I'm tryna get to the top, chillin' with the classic kids. Only A-list, you ain't made a playlist. Five-star rated, only got them thinking. Oh my God, I'm famous. Mama, look, we made it. Rich strip like I'm rated. Television is a raven. Some star constellation, light it up, illumination. I'm the black Power Ranger. Like Michael Max, when you're a nation of his own.
Hey, we back. Did y'all enjoy that track? Y'all see me over here DJing, right?
See,
I almost hit the wiki on y'all, but I'm gonna keep that for, you know what I'm saying, next time.
Wiki is sick.
Dude, it sounds kind of crazy, right? When I say it out loud.
I am sick and tired of you.
Go ahead. I know now I gotta come medicated in here. I can't come unmedicated.
Yeah, don't do that no more.
I'm sorry.
The only unmedicated person in here can be me. That's it.
And me.
Oh.
Oh, well.
You know what? Yeah, because he do.
I'm gonna start breaking you off on one of the two of them things,
He be
man.
bouncing all off the walls. It was one morning.
He need to work.
It was one morning that I pulled up and trying to get in and everything, and he did a push up before opening the door. I said, "All right."
That's what I be talking about.
Like,
Gotta get it in.
This is so.
Getting the blood flowing.
Man, no, O'Neal the one that wanted to sprint down the hallway first thing in the morning. What
No,
do you?
he sprint down the hallway and then did a push up and then
Bro,
opened the door. I
we
said, "This
over
is a lie."
30, over 33. We can't. No,
Nah,
I'm saying
bro,
slow
you
that
can't-
down.
There's so
You
much
can't-
energy
we
at
sit in front of the-
6:45 in the morning.
But we sit in front of the computer for so long, you know. It's taking a toll on our bodies for real.
I mean,
6:45 in the
100%.
morning.
I'm 100% agree
No,
with that.
I have to get up like
absolutely.
every 30 minutes and do some jumping jacks. And
Just a few.
push-ups. Yeah.
Just a few.
This is why I'm glad I don't have a desk job where I just sit still because it allows me to
That's why I hate
move
editing.
around.
I like the
editing.
creative control of editing, but
I
time.
like editing because I'm a fast editor, but I think because like being in news, you have to get your stuff done that day.
Yeah.
It teaches you how to get stuff done really quickly. So I don't mind it.
I'm with you. I just can't sit there long. That bothers me.
I take breaks though.
I like to
will.
establish like the flow, kind of like clip selection, but then I like to pass it off to somebody to finalize it.
See, for me, I'll probably get like my flow together and then I'll walk away and go do something else and then come back to it because I might see it differently once I do that. I mean, but I'm in a space right now. I can't give it to somebody else. I got to edit my own stuff.
Yeah,
It's really just me, myself, and I. So.
My thing is, I think this is just how my ADHD plays. I'll not be interested in editing, and then out of nowhere, I'll edit like 6 episodes, have like 37 clips for every episode. Like randomly.
Yeah, that's how
and
I am.
It irritates me because like I know that it's a what's the word I'm looking for? It's a production issue. It's a
It's executive functioning.
It is, yeah.
that. It's a that. Like I just don't like it. And I know that also I have to lay out a full plan and strategy in order for it to work. Like I have a dry erase board behind my desk at home. And if it's not on my dry erase board, it's not gonna get done. Like I'm not gonna like go back
That's
to
me with my
it.
Google Calendar. If it's not on there, it's not happening. So
Yeah, I'm weird like that. It gotta be on the calendar. It gotta be on the dry erase board, or I might not. My brain not gonna take me there.
Perfectionism plays a big part of it for me too, because it's like
I don't want to put out any.
Once I export this and upload it, it's a wrap.
I can't put out no dookie. That's just not me. Nope. Nope.
And then in terms of like, I read a book called Origins of Inspiration by Samuel Adoki, and he talks about how for creatives, inspiration has to come in spurts, like in waves. And I mean, we see how waves play out in every other facet of life, but for inspiration, like we have to like embrace those high waves of when we're flooded with the inspiration to do a lot. But he talks about how ultimately if we stayed in that state of inspiration at all times, like we would die, like our bodies would overload from the energy we feel during those spaces. And so it's like learning how to embrace the highs, but also like how to exist and survive in the lows when you're not as creatively inspired as well.
That's me right now. Like, because I had all these ideas 2 months ago and I started working on them, but right now I'm just kind of like, I'm just here. Like, I haven't been writing. I haven't really been reading a whole bunch of poetry. I can't tell you the last time I've been to an open mic. And then it's just like, for stuff that I'm shooting, it's quite literally like stuff that I have to do to make my money. But for like creative ideas, I'm not feeling it right now.
That's something I talk about a lot, is like the intersection, like the complexity of creative capitalism. Like we spend the first part of our lives like finding our creative outlet, then we spend the other part of it learning it, and then once we've understand it, then we try to figure out how to make money with it, and then that's where like the conflict starts. Because then you got to start dealing with clients, and you're creating for what somebody else wants, not for what you want. And then for most of us, we get burnout from that. I'm just experiencing it too. You know what I mean? So, but things that I started looking at what did I used to do when I was a child, and a teenager that I just did for fun. And I was like rollerblading, I was like playing video games, you know what I'm saying? And so going outside and going on the lake and stuff like that. So incorporating stuff like that into my routine really helped with balancing out like the stress of profiting off of my creative outlets that I got into just out of interest.
Good.
Yeah, that's a great point because I think that oftentimes, especially if things aren't going the way you want them to be going, it seems like a bad idea to take your foot off the gas and give yourself some time to go enjoy the things that you truly enjoy.
That is me right now.
Yeah,
you
it
said
feels
a word
weird.
with that.
It's
It feels
self-care,
weird,
man. It's,
but it
it's
is.
self-care. It's just like getting a pedicure. You know what I'm saying? Like your brain needs self-care too.
Yeah.
You know, but the way society is built up, we don't really factor that in.
Yeah.
And we know these corporations definitely don't factor them in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, if you got PTO, take that PTO.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Listen,
your brain
if you
needs that
pass
break.
away on that job, they gonna have your job posted by the end of the
They
week.
gonna replace your ass.
Yep, you gonna be out of there. So
I went to TEDx last weekend, right? And during one of the speakers, she said that a portion of her speech was talking about how work-life balance. There's not a job in the world that does that for you.
you gotta do it.
They gonna
yourself.
tell you it exists, but they never gonna do it for you. And as long as you keep putting work first, they gonna never tell you or give you the time for a life balance on that. And so she was also like, the point of her speech was to tell you, like, it's okay to give yourself permission to take a time out. Mental time out, physical time out, it all looks the same, or it might look different, but it's just okay to take that time out. You know what I
One of
mean?
the best decisions I ever made for myself, because had I let things continue the way that they did, they would have ran me to the ground, because it's not their job to give me space to rest. It was me that had to be like, I got to take that space for myself, because y'all don't care.
And
Y'all don't care about me being tired.
And I think a lot of corporations and more so organizations are being more intentional about the resources they're providing people, because they're dealing with turnover issues.
Yeah.
People would rather work from home or work for themselves than be in these stifled ass environments where they don't have any freedom, where they can't take mental health breaks. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a top down, intentionality that has to happen. Like, do you really want the people on your team to stay here? You know what I'm saying? And if so, then you got to create an environment that motivates them to do more than just show up and get a check.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because that's not
I can go make money somewhere else.
I can go do
what I
that
mean?
anywhere.
Go cut grass if I need to. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm going to be here, like, I'm already forced to be here.
Make it worth my while.
I'm spending most of my time up there at that. 40 hours a week is a lot of time, and guarantee you probably going to spend more than just 40 hours, because you got to factor in the commute. Sometimes there's overtime. You got to come in early or leave later, whatever the case may be. You spend a good chunk of your life at work. At least let it be a space that doesn't drain me to the point where I can't do stuff for myself outside of it.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of the main factors in me leaving my federal position behind, man. It just got to the point where it was too much. You can't tell me you hired me for a 5-person team and tell me I'm tertiary in charge, and then the primary and secondary people quit, and we ain't got funding for the 4th and 5th people. That's crazy work.
You assuming all these people jobs.
Exactly. And then you hire somebody else who's never done it before. Now I got to
Now
teach
you gotta
them.
train them and keep doing the job.
I was literally doing like 4 people's jobs and one whenever I was still working in the news. I'm like, just too much. And then y'all got me working on weekends at that.
Yeah.
So as soon as I get out of church, I got to get ready to go to work.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with capitalism. Is they're gonna try to wring that rag, every little drop out that rag they can. You know what I mean? And it's not sustainable.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. And what was an issue for me is we were first responders to natural disasters, right? And so disasters happen in different places other than America that we are in charge of. Like, we have Guam as one of our territories. At one point, I was working on a disaster that was happening in Guam. They're like 13 hours ahead of us, and folks called me in the middle of the night expecting answers. And I still had to show up to the office that I normally worked at anyway the very next day. Like, bro, what are we doing?
It's too much.
What are we doing?
It's
and then
too
I'm wrong
much.
for answering the email when I wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy work. But I say that to say that sometimes you make decisions that put your, at the time it seems like a bad decision, but you know that it's for you.
Yeah.
But it puts you in a better space later on, because I think having a better mental space is what makes you more of a productive person.
Yeah.
And it feeds into that creative power that you have. Because I also think that, like, if I hadn't had my podcast already rolling, I would have probably still been sitting in that job right now. You know? But the fact that my podcast was a vision that I wanted to have, and like I wanted to bring it to life and do the thing, not just talk about it, but actually do it and submerge myself in what it is to be a podcaster. I'm in love with who I am. I'm in love with who I've become. I'm in love with the career that I'm building for myself. It's amazing. It truly is.
No, I've been working with a lot of youth over the last few years, and That's one thing I remind them. I'm like, listen, y'all have way more career opportunities now than you probably ever have. You know what I mean? Like, be inspired by Kai and Speed. You know, there are more avenues than, you know, what we're being shown that can be lucrative and still successful.
You got to box yourself into a boring 9 to 5 if you don't want to. So.
No. But use that 9 to 5 to create the stability you need to transition into, you know what I'm saying, what you really want to do.
Yeah. Everything is a tool. Everything is a stepping stone. You just have to figure out where it sits in this whole grand scheme of it all. And once you figure out that part, you moving. You really moving. You know what I'm saying? Stay motivated. Stay busy. You'll be moving. So before we get too far with it, we got another round of another game called Who You Calling. So in this one, we have a scenario, and we just try to figure out between the two people in front of us, who are we calling? So the first one being, who are you calling to create the perfect cookout playlist?
Is that Jeff?
Questlove and Jazzy Jeff.
Oh, I'm going with Questlove out the gate.
Out the gate?
Yeah, out the gate.
Out the gate?
Bro.
I'm with him on that one.
I don't think that's a hard one to be honest.
I fool with Jeff, but
I don't think that one hard. Let's slide to the next one real quick with it. Who are you calling for your group project, and it is worth 100% of the grade? We got Jimmy Neutron or Dexter.
Oh, Dexter.
Ooh, I don't know.
You said school project?
I might have to go with Jimmy Neutron.
Dexter, my dog. And to be real, Dexter was doing too much in that little bedroom.
That's what I'm saying.
Dexter was doing too much.
No, I like that. Dexter was low key with it.
Man. And you know, that's how you know that prices was different back in the day, because his daddy wasn't complaining about the power bill.
No.
He wasn't tripping. So it had to be low. You know what I'm saying?
Dexter was probably hacked into the power grid and had solar panels up on the roof anyway. Yeah.
That was Elon. That was big Elon, not the little one.
Dexter invented the solar panels.
You ain't lying. But then we got, at the same time, we got Jimmy Neutron. My boy done been to space. You know what I'm saying? My boy done built rockets on the way out. We got Goddard. You know what I'm saying?
And see, I think this is, I'm telling my age again too, but I came up on Dexter more than I came up on Jimmy. You know what I'm saying?
See, I came up
I was on the way out of cartoons when Jimmy was around. So
I stayed watching me some Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, I was locked in. I was locked in on Dexter.
That boy got a noggin on him. What's funny though is my mom used to say me and my sister acted like Dexter and Dee Dee. Like my youngest sister was like, get out of my room. Like I'm on that until I didn't have a room anymore. That's probably why she took it. That's probably why she made me start sleeping on the couch. Yeah, because I was on that heavy when we would keep stay out of my room, bro. We ain't doing that. This ain't that.
No, because what you in here for?
That's what I'm saying. All right. Who are you calling? You need someone to break up an argument at the cookout. Steve Harvey or Uncle Phil. That's easy, man.
Break up an argument at the cookout?
That's Uncle Phil.
Yeah, I'm going to go Uncle Phil on
Uncle
that.
Uncle Phil
dog.
got that. Uncle Phil gonna get us right, man.
Yeah.
I'm calling Phil.
Steve gonna be telling some jokes and stuff, trying to get folks to laugh.
He gonna instigate.
Phil gonna be like, "Hey, y'all gonna cut this shit out."
Yeah, man. Y'all know that these folks don't want us at this park in the first place.
Right. He gonna be loud and he gonna irritate somebody. It's gonna start a whole nother argument.
Yeah, Steve Harvey gonna start a whole nother fight. You know what I'm saying? He gonna talk about somebody wearing some corner kickers at a cookout, and now it's a fight. You know.
Uncle Phil gonna toss him out like he did.
Steve ain't want to get that suit dirty either.
Nope.
Now you talking.
Phil gonna get in that grass if he got to.
Phil gonna be out there.
He should have been.
All right, last round being, who are you asking or who are you calling to help you survive the apocalypse? We got Eli from the Book of Eli and Rick from The Walking Dead.
I know Rick did his thing, but you can't mess with
the blind
Denzel off Book of Eli, dog.
So
Denzel on Book of Eli was a cold dude.
Right?
What you finna say, crazy?
You finna go with Rick?
You ain't seen either one? No, that is wild. If you would have said one of the other,
Filmmaker has not seen Book of Eli.
Hey, don't do that now.
Look, that's the news article. Filmmaker has not seen Book of Eli.
I explained to them, there were a lot of things that so my access to TV was very, very limited growing up.
That's real.
And so it's like there are a lot of things that other people have seen that I'm still
building
my list and trying to it's something that I would watch. It's just I didn't get to watch TV
Yeah,
like
that's real.
that growing up. It's either my mom was like not letting me watch TV during the week, so I would do my homework, or like I didn't have a TV in my room, and it just built me to somebody who, for the longest, just didn't watch TV.
Yeah,
I'm
nothing
finally
wrong with
still getting back into that, so not too much.
I'll let you slide. I'll let you slide. You gotta watch Boogie Eli though. Like,
Okay, I'll watch it today.
This week, yeah,
I will
it's
watch
good.
it today, and
What's
I'm gonna
crazy
text
is
you. I'm gonna go
Good.
I got it
Please
on
do.
DVD at the crib. What's up, man? I got you the DVD. Don't even worry about Netflix. I got
I
you.
ain't got no DVD player though.
You gotta go and get one. The kids.
No, I don't have a PlayStation. I'll be playing games.
She said she don't
Not
play
this
the
one, this
radio.
Chromebook.
That fool said you
It's
got a
Chromebook.
disk drive.
She don't play the radio.
That's man.
Look, my old laptop used to have the little DVD seat in the car.
Hey,
You gotta go. You have
Book
to
of
go.
Eli on tape.
the audio track.
Look, let me see what streaming service it's on. I might have it. I'll watch it today. Book of
Man.
Eli.
No, that's a good movie.
Yeah, that's a fantastic movie.
Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. I'm going to go home and watch it. It's on Amazon
It's
Prime. I
cold.
got that.
Okay.
Cold blooded. One of his best films for sure.
And I do love me some Denzel.
Come on, man.
I do love me some
And he
Denzel.
acted in that joint. He acted.
I was
Never
just
mind.
talking with
You
somebody
ain't
about
seen it.
Denzel
Yeah.
and Spike Lee to get.
Oh yeah,
Don't get me started.
that was good.
Don't get me started.
All right. Moving on from that travesty that you just presented us with. Man, come on.
Carrie,
that's-
don't start with me this
I'm-
morning.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. All
You
right,
worry
so
about your fish fillets.
we worry about fish for sure. Would you indulge? We got fish and grits for the would you indulge today. Run it on the screen ASAP because Granny Fish and Grits gonna have my heart.
Don't piss me off.
Get it off my screen.
I'm not gonna say I wouldn't try it
No,
though.
but look.
I'm gonna try it. Like,
I'm not.
Oh,
so they froze it, then they
I ain't mad at
battered
that.
it.
I ain't mad at it.
So I mean,
No, let me tell you something. If I
but
that's
they
just fried
froze the
grits.
grits,
That is fried
but then they
grits.
battered it
that
and then
ain't
fried
no
it.
doggone fish and grits. It's just fried grits. And let me tell you something.
That's
if
fried
I
grits
bite,
and fish seasoning.
if I bite into a piece of fish and it turned out to be some grits, y'all gonna have to call the National Guard. I promise, because I am gonna put hands and feet on you for 40 days and 40 nights.
But if you
Get outta here.
vegan, you're getting all the textures and flavors that you
vegan,
originally would get though, because it's mostly fish seasoning.
That's what I'm saying.
And then you get the grits in there.
I just look, no shade to the
You
vegans,
get the crunchiness
right?
of the fried. You
It's
know what I
no
mean?
shade to the vegans, but it's like y'all keep trying to turn everything that y'all make into meat. It's
They gotta
like,
be. They gotta be.
just
They gotta be
eat it,
creative.
like,
They gotta be creative.
No, shut it down.
Like just like the buffalo wings.
Hey,
It's
Doggone
really cauliflower.
let me tell you
Bye.
something.
I'm not vegan or vegetarian, but I will eat vegan and vegetarian
God.
like meals.
Yo,
I ain't mad at it.
they
I can
good.
do vegetarian, maybe.
The cauliflower wings are busting.
I
East
can do
West, y'all had them at
vegetarian,
East
baby,
West.
But you lost me at
Go
the,
to East West and get the cauliflower wings. At East
Really,
West.
really?
Busting. Yeah.
I'm willing to try it because I've had like a cauliflower crust pizza before and it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. But still, I don't know. That was just irritating.
Wings and things down the street. You know what I'm saying? Exotic wings right there.
That
On
would
the
irritate
Wednesday,
me so
East West?
bad because
Nah,
it's
hey.
just like the texture of it is not going to be like fish at all. You bite to it, mush. Bye. Like,
Mush
what y'all
is
be calling it? Goop?
hilarious.
Like, no.
Goop.
No.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm not indulging.
I try it, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Just to keep it a buck with you, I try it. My wife is pescatarian, so she always looking for something, you know what I'm saying, that'll work. Like, granted, she can just eat fish and grits, but
Yeah.
I try it.
Get it out my face.
I tell her I do it if you do it. Like, yeah.
Cause it's like if you lie to me and tell me that it's fish and grits and then the whole time it's just grits, yeah, I'm angry. We have to fight. We got to get in some grass. Yeah, no, we got to get some grass after that.
Imagine
Nope.
that being on the sandwich, like a fish sandwich. Boy,
Oh. Yeah, go ahead and just call the police already because
That
they
part.
need to be on the way. Because what I'm gonna do to you while they on the way? Yeah, no,
Who tricked me?
no.
yes. All right, good people. We've come to the end of our amazing show once again. Do y'all have any closing remarks for the folks at home? We'll start with you, Des.
Y'all look out for Pink Beard on the next episode of America's Got Talent.
Mm-hmm.
Made it to the live round, so I think we filming September 1st. I just came on board with Southern Narrative Project. That's a Sony sponsored initiative through Alabama Values, and so we're documenting the South and telling more stories here. So yeah, those are the two biggest things on my plate. I'm proud of it, and I appreciate y'all having me here. I had a lot of fun.
That boy, we appreciate you being here. Got anything for him, Maya?
Don't give up. Like, if you gave up today, knowing that tomorrow, like your breakthrough was coming tomorrow, you'd be really disappointed in yourself. So I would just say to anybody watching, don't give up, because what you're looking for, your breakthrough might be a lot closer than you think. I'm talking myself when I say this too, but seriously though, like, just keep going, keep pushing. Like, whatever God has placed in your heart, a purpose for you to do, He's done that for a reason, and He is sure to complete the work in you and to see you through even the most difficult of times. So don't give up.
That's real.
It's very real. And I'm going to piggyback off of that say, keep looking forward. Keep looking forward to the things that you're working on. Keep looking forward to the things that you want to start to be working on, because it's a few steps away from greatness. You really are. So keep it going. And with that being said, this has been The Morning Aux, your favorite show next to your breakfast. We appreciate y'all getting plugged in and staying plugged in. We will see y'all right here for What You Watching Wednesday. We out.
See, I'm a big truck driving country mom with a from the project. Bumper got a thumper with a twitch like Ollie. Mama from the desert ain't a that'll try me. Slick, I ain't lying. I'm thriving. Whatever you selling, just know my ain't buying. Bumper got a jumper and it's shifted like Kyrie. Mama cut different, ain't a that try me. If don't try, ignorant motherfucker when I wanna be. I look like hating on another. She's only one of me. The wannabes that wanna be ain't come for me or come for me. I'm speaking comfortably and humbly. Ain't slick, ain't nothing sweet. I'm pushing pressure, dabbing that could give my dick don't care your pussy pressure, but where I'm headed, your head won't get me there. It's probably cause I'm on this joint. It's probably why I'm being black. My speaker squeaking the needle with a skeezer deep in the I'm a big truck driving country mom with a from the project. Bumper got a thumper with a twitch like Ollie. Mama from the desert ain't a that'll try me. Slick, I ain't lying. I'm thriving. Whatever you selling, just know my ain't buying. Bumper got a jumper and it's shifted like Kyrie. Mama cut different, ain't a that try me. If don't try.
I'm who they reckon. That the recommend moving records. Who you fools is ripping? Where you realize y'all who they reckon? No for smoking reefers like visas that catch your blessings. If we start to feel uneasy, it's easy to make it hellish. This shit is breakfast. Then it's tolerance, my conglomerate. Gold on my PKM, money be what I'm funneling. It's humbling. Way that I gains, I thought it's grumbling. Never issue threats, just a bullet. That's what I promise, and I promise it. Get more ugly than your best friend. We never harping. I just tell them to send they best man. Ain't cause I gotta be. Enticing violence, watch where you try. Commodity be my policy.
See, I'm a big truck driving country mom with a from the project. Bumper got a